Hi, all. Today we're in Fletcher, North Carolina, and we're going to Fletcher's Fun Toys. So let's go. So I love the paintings they have on the windows. That's awesome. So they got 3,000 square feet of fun right here. Yeah, check it out. Let me get a shot of the front. And I may have pointed this out before, but Fletcher Fun Toys was also a bank at one time, because you can see the old depository right there. And right here was the time and temperature was right here, the old bank. Isn't that cool? And here is the front. It's the front entrance here. Yeah, it's all the way down. You can see all the paintings on the windows. Yeah, people are going inside right now. They just opened. And it's right along this busy highway. But I wanted to get a shot of all this for you. All the way down. It's real fun. You can't miss it. That is for sure. So, yeah, let's go inside. So we're inside. I just talked to Rachel. I've got to show you what's happened here. They have grown big time. And she was telling me they avoided any water damage from the storm. But look at all the goodness here. They've expanded big time. But this is an amazing place. I'll walk over here. So we're going to go over here first. This is kind of where they have the Barbies, and they have all the other different dolls right here, like, you know, Jim. Isn't that cool? You're going to find vintage everywhere. Look at all this here. There's your brat. I think they're called brats. Yeah. Right here. You want to own a brat. Oh, this is strawberry shortcake. Oh, yeah. She is 40. I've got the chef guy. I can't remember his name, but I might eventually pick that up. Yeah, my niece loved strawberry shortcake, but she's in her 40s now. Of course, Care Bears, My Pony, all that stuff. It will be in this room right here. A lot of different eclectic stuff too. Very different. Like look at these guys right here. Yeah, Scaradise. Okay, like Paradise, but Scaradise Island. But I'm gonna show you. You got Barbie here, some vintage Barbie. This one is modeled after the Big Jim camper van, and then they turn this into the Barbie camper right there. Pretty cool. Look at all the Barbie here. But yeah, look, walls are knocked out. So this used to be a coin shop. See how big they've gotten? Let me walk over here real quick. So the plan is, Rachel took me around, and they are going to eventually, hopefully, and she was telling me it was their first store that they had was on this side. So this whole building will hopefully be all theirs eventually. So this is the last part, is right in here. But look at this. Get a Simpsons starting lineup. Look at that. Get some McFarlane right here. Then of course you get your game wall. I like that they're going to categorize it, so they're going to have like a horror section eventually. They'll have Ninja Turtles only, Motu, Star Wars. Got a little section here for the kids that they can play while they're here, you know, things like that. And then look at this, you got the pop section here, all your Funkos. Very cool. Oh, check them out. Get the Madball guys here. Those are neat. There's a George Byrne figure right there. Then you get your Lucy piles, and I'm telling you, she got Army Men here, so she's got them labeled, and then Star Wars figures here. I'm telling you, she's got great prices too. So they're a little over 2 hours away from Charlotte, and it is worth the drive to come here to this place. The family's great. The girls work here too. This is probably gonna be their thing as they get older. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I think they love working here. I've seen them running around. But look at this little Motu section here. Very nice. Look at all this. Here's your retro figures here. I mean, she's got the vintage and the newer stuff. See, right here, all the Netflix stuff, right here. She's got some, you know, Castle Grayskull, another different type of Grayskull, right here, and we'll go over here. Yeah. So, but she's got a showcase full of a lot of the vintage stuff. Like, here you go. Here's some stuff here, as well. Got some vintage vehicles here, and she's got a lot of loose stuff too. And here's your Ninja Turtles. Right here. I think it's all around. Let's check. Yeah, there's your Lucy's right here. So this whole rack is all your Ninja Turtle figures right here. Then we'll go over here. Just going to show you all the different categories of stuff. Lucy's here. It's all Star Trek. This whole rack, right this side anyway, is all Star Trek. And then we're going to go here. Get ABBA playing. I love ABBA. Go around here. Oh, look at this. Got Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Got a bunch of G.I. Joe right here. Very nice. Got the bigger G.I. Joes down here. Those are the newer ones. They're not the old vintage ones like I grew up with, but they have all kinds of accessories for your G.I. Joes, your 12-inch. Then you should classified here. And check that out. Got the Nintendo playing right here. The original Nintendo playing some Mario Brothers. And then you go here, you get your DC McFarlane figures right here. And they got some Spawn over here and miscellaneous. There's some more G.I. Joe. Check out the Batmobiles. That's cool. And this one too. And then of course you're gonna have your wrestling figures. There's your AEW. So this is your AEW rack right here. And then you got a wonderful array of wrestling figures right here. Oh, the LJN's $15 each. So you go through that. You got a bunch of them. Got Harlem Heat. There you go. There's Harlem Heat right here. I don't see Booker T though, but this is great. And then you get your WWE figures. A bunch of Lucy right here. $5 each. That's a great deal. Then here you do have your DC McFarlane figures. Look at all the trolls. Wow, a lot of different trolls. Very cool. Individually priced. And then you have your miscellaneous Spawn, you got X-Files. So the Witchblade right here. Medieval Witchblade figures. She's done such a great job of just organizing all this too. This is definitely a must go to when you're in the Asheville area, is to come to Fletcher. It's just right down the road. Go over here and check. Look at the dinosaurs. Look at all the gray skulls behind the dinosaurs. That's pretty amazing. And then over here you got more dinosaurs down the lower shelf. Jurassic Park. A lot of tiny vinyls right here. Fun little gifts. So if your kids come in and they just want a little toy, have them check these out. They're very inexpensive too. So it's a nice little area to come. And I've been collecting these guys recently. Check these out. And they're $6 each. They're like kind of wrestling Stone Age characters. Very cool. I love these little vinyls. $6 each. Not bad at all. Oh, I like him too. If you know who that is, I think that's from Mario Brothers or Hedgehog or something. I can't remember what he's from. And then got stands here, just full of Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Then you get your Star Wars section. Now this, it starts here and then goes over this way with Star Wars and figures and stuff like that. And over here too. And right here, yeah, a lot of Star Wars figures. So then you get kind of miscellaneous mixed in, a lot of Toy Biz here. I'm just giving you the grand old tour. And these are $5 each. Fun for the kids right here too, or if you collect them. Very neat. The Power Ranger section here. I just love, she's done such a great job. More miscellaneous Legends right here. Some Power Rangers kind of mixed in together. Then Lego. Then when you come in here, make sure you check out the top shelf. She's got all kinds of stuff up here. I found a cool Batmobile. Last time I was here, I bought it. Get that at home. This Snake Mountain right here. Check this out. Yeah, like this. You know, you can find a little troll. This little guy. You know, things like this on this shelf here. There's Castle Grayskull. There's the comedian right there. 50 for him. It's one of the bigger ones too. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Very cool. There's Harry. But yeah, be sure to check the top shelf. She got all kinds of stuff. I like that Frankenstein's cool. Let me see how much he has. Got the werewolf too. He is 40. I think he's awesome. I think he was here last time I was here. And then you get the plushy Fred and Barney. And there's Betty right there. Archie. Jughead. But what an amazing store. Yeah, I'm looking around and I'm sure I will find some stuff. Very cool right here. Yeah, let me walk back over there real quick. And I almost missed this little area here. It's all the original Ghostbusters right here. But I also noticed back in here you got some 18 right there. Yeah, it's kind of mixed in there with the Ghostbusters. So be sure to check it out, because you might find some figures mixed in with some other stuff, like Ghostbusters having some of the 18 guys. And I had to get a shot of the Barbie bin here. They're $2 each. The accessories are $1 each, so you can dress your own Barbie, so the girls can come in and dress their own little Barbie and take it home. Very, very inexpensive. Now this bin here is filled with Funko Pops, and they're all $5 each. That's not bad at all. But if you're looking for Transformers, yes, they do have Transformers. Here you go. Here's some Lucy's. They got Transformers here. Yeah, that's very cool. Oh, check this out. He's got the Jeff Dunham Walter here too. He's an animatronic. And he's also got, what's his name? Him. He's right here. I kill you. That's awesome. I kill you. And he is 50. Then I have this. It's $150 for it now. But it's the Doctor Who pack here with all the different doctors. I think it's up to number 11, I think. And she's got this little band of musclemen for $3 each. Yeah, this is really cool. All these little figures that you can get. And you also get patches and stickers. All kinds of fun stuff. And also bubblegum cards. Look at the dinosaur bubblegum cards, $3.50 each. You got the trolls. You also get the Garbage Pail Kids. All kinds of miscellaneous cards, bubblegum cards that she has that you can purchase. This is fun right here. Yeah, more shops need to have stuff like this. This fun little items that you can pick through, and they're not expensive. You also get the Andy Griffith bubblegum cards. And they got the baby. He's 90 for him. He's in great shape though. It's from the early 90s. Get a shot of the bubblegum card, trading card rack here. Ninja Turtles. Wow, look at all these different cards. You got the 89 Batman cards. This is so cool. You also got Harry and the Henderson cards. Elvis. Then also some sports ones. Football and baseball. Also NBA. Very cool. Yeah, so go through these too. She's got all kinds of trading cards, bubblegum cards right here. And this little showcase here does have some vintage Star Wars and G.I. Joe. There's a Boba Fett over there with his gun for $75. And then she also has them still in their original packaging too in the back there. And if you need that sugar high, here you go. Look at all these candies here. This is very cool. You gotta have a candy shop in your toy store. That is for sure. Oh, I love these little. It's a Bigfoot rescue kit. Please adopt me for $10. So I'm gonna walk around and look, but when I came in, I looked across and I saw these walls just knocked out here. This is great. Yeah, and I will be back, hopefully within the year, if not less, to see this whole area be opened up eventually when she gets the next part of the building. But I'm just so happy that has grown so much for her and the family. This is great. It's a fantastic toy store. I mean, she's got everything, new and vintage toys all through here. So it's definitely you put a couple hours aside of your time and come here and check it out. And like I always do, I always put all their information in the description so you can find them. Yeah, I just love strolling around here. And yeah, it's just so much to look at and go through. And I love it when businesses do so well, especially when it comes to this, because we don't have Toys R Us or KB Toys anymore. Yeah, these are the places you want to support, especially when it comes to small businesses. You definitely want to support these guys. and see them flourish and grow. And she does trades, and she does buy collections. So if you have something to sell or trade, so yeah, be sure to stop here if you're in the area, or even if you're down like where I live, down in Charlotte, yeah, bring it up here and see what will happen if you've got something you want to get, or if you just want to clean out stuff in your toy collection. Yep. And she's going to do comic books too. She's going to have a comic book section. I think she does a little bit right now, but yeah, she's going to do a comic book section here in the store once it expands even more. But it's in constant flux. It's in constant change for a lot of stores. And yeah, I love this store. Rachel's done such a great job, and the kids have too. And then she's got a showcase down here. Oh, there's Scare Glow right here for $150. Yeah, she's got some cool vintage stuff right in here as well. And a lot of Lucy scattered about. You gotta look carefully because she's utilizing every space too in the store to make sure she has all the inventory back here. Now, behind here, you're gonna see some amazing vintage stuff back here, but all that is personal. That is not for sale. So if you ask her, yeah, that's all personal collection behind the counter there. Now, I think that Barbie Playhouse has been infiltrated by Popeye and the gang. Yeah, they've taken over. They've kicked Barbie completely out. That's cool there with the balloon. Yeah, they got Splinter. He's driving the vehicle, and the turtles are ready to go. Yeah, they're all 4 on there. Love that. One thing I'm noticing is Star Trek is actually making a comeback in collectibles. Yeah, it's starting to take off. They got a bunch of Lucy's here too, and there's Worf. Yeah, they got all kinds of cool figures here. But the main thing I collect from Star Trek are Klingons. Kind of like collecting orcs with the Lord of the Rings. I think Klingons are kind of the orcs, and the Vulcans are kind of like elves, of course. So yeah, I love the Klingons. They're great. They're great figures too. They're fun to display. Yeah, Geordi. Yeah, I'm trying to see if he's. They sell quick too. Klingons are like the top sellers with Star Trek. That is for sure. But yeah, like I was saying, they have no Klingons really. They got some over here. They got Worf right here too. But one of my favorite Klingons is right here. Yeah, Gowron. He is awesome. Always love Gowron. He's $10. I've got this figure though, but he's one of my favorite Klingons in the Star Trek universe. So far, the only Tolkien thing I've seen, figure-wise, is this right here from The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey with Keely and Feely. A little 2-pack right there. That's a fun one too. And she does have a nice collection of Lucy Power Rangers. Yeah, she's got a nice one here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's more Power Rangers here. So I don't really collect Power Rangers, but I have a lot of collector friends who do. But she's got a nice little section here. Some of the newer ones up here as well. I think that one's a little bit old. Yeah, that one's been around a while. There's Kimberly right there, the Pink Ranger. And I don't. She's 25 for this one. Also has the blue set, kind of a mixture of the original and Attack of the Clones figures right here. And then of course Power of the Force, the green and orange series. Got of course the green saber, then the red Vader's red saber. So it's got more of those, and yeah, they're not crazy expensive at all on the Power of the Force. They're very, very reasonable prices on those. I don't collect them. I mainly am into the more the Kenners, the vintage ones. But let's check this out. Get the Ben Cooper 50th anniversary Vaders. That's cool. So she got stuff up here as well on the top. And then kind of more in detail, kind of show you here. And here's your Lucy Star Wars stuff right here. And she's got a really cool Smurf collection here. All these little Smurf vinyls, $5 each. And I actually don't think I have this Black Series Obi-Wan. I like that. It's got his kind of a vinyl cape on him. That's cool. He's 30. I do like that one. I've got the other one that's more realistic with the robe and everything, but this is more the original, based on the Kenner's original Obi-Wan back in the day. So out of all these, that'd be the only one I would get, but I do like the Greedo. That's nice. Look at the fingers. They nailed that. That's great. And I do love the Star Trek Ninja Turtles up there. That is cool. And then right next to it, you get the Knight Rider lunchbox. And they do have a nice Pokemon section as well. And also the booklets and the collectible ones here for your Pokemon sets. Down here in the showcase too, more of the rare cards. More over here as well. And they got cards over here for your collection. And I do love this mural, Fletcher's Fun Toys right here. Check that out. That is so cool. Got to get a shot of this up here too. You got 150. You got Pee-wee, Mini-Me, which is great. I need to get him to my collection eventually. Of course, you have Urkel right here. I've got him, but I love this. I made a shadow box for Howdy Doody. It's only $100 for the Howdy Doody marionette. And then you got Waldo right there too. Found these vintage Atari games. Very cool. Love it. Yeah, all kinds of games right in here. And I wanted to get a shot of this with the QR code. So if you want to scan that, get information right off the bat. You got their Instagram and their Facebook. So be sure to find them and like their places, and so you can actually keep up to date with what's going on. She's just bought 9 collections to add to the shop. It's been crazy here, which is great. I've got this, I think, but yeah, Brian Pillman was one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. And check this out. Here's Edge. Yeah, he lives right here in Asheville. So one section has the Nintendo, and this one has Sega Genesis, which is pretty cool. And they're playing they have the games, and they're kind of iconic. They got the Mario Brothers on Nintendo. Then here you got Sonic the Hedgehog for Genesis. So I picked up Frankenstein. Yeah, Manly. He's been here a while. She gave me a good deal on him, so I'm taking him home. And what's funny is I've seen him in other videos that people have done, including mine, of course, but I had to get him. She has the werewolf too, but I'm a Frankenstein guy, and I just love this figure. So it was a lot of fun coming here to Fletcher's Fun Toys. So I hope you enjoy the tour. I'm so happy that she's growing. Yeah, she's growing leaps and bounds here. She's got so much more inventory. And like I said, she's constantly getting collections in, adding them all the time. And I look forward to her opening a new section down the road and coming back and cover more. But I love coming back to these stores and seeing them grow like this. Yeah, just support your local stores, especially your vintage toy stores. All right, guys, we'll be back soon. And please subscribe and like. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we're heading on out of Asheville and Fletcher.